back. We're back. Gonna get this started in a couple minutes. Good to see you guys. Get your submissions in now, baby.
Late nights in my mind, I see it clear. Visions of the heights where there's no fear. I keep chasing stars, reaching for the skies. Dreams so vivid, they light up my eyes. Oh my God, will I rise high? Future's calling me, bringing out the new. In the quiet, my heart's a song in flight. Whispers telling me it's gonna be alright. Steps forward, though the road's unseen. Every move I make fuels this hope within. Oh, alright, future's calling me, bringing out the night.
All right. All right. Always show it. And I'm feeling that's one of my favorite joints right there. What's good? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Let me refresh my cache here. Get this little playlist going. You know what I'm saying? What's good, everybody? Good to see you guys again. Welcome back. Welcome back to the feedback loop. You know how we do. Ill, your mic is slightly flanged. Oh. How's it sound now? Check 1 2. Check 1 2. How's my mic? Battery looks good. Audio looks good. Um, Chat, keep me posted on how everything is sounding. I'm streaming from home today, so hence the different background here. Um, Good to see you guys. How's my mic? Is it sounding okay? I can switch mics. I have another mic. But let me know, chat, how it's sounding. But good to see y'all. This is our third stream for the week. It is our last stream of the week. You got either feedback or a flange, but it's okay. It's not that crispy like usual. Okay, hold on 1 second. Let me switch. 1 2 check. Mic check 1 2. How's my sound now? Let me know if that's okay. It could be. I actually don't know what it is, to be honest. But we gonna rock out and let me know how it sounds. Okay, cool. All right, well, shout to you guys. Today we're gonna listen to a bunch of music. I don't have a hot mic in here, no. Today we're gonna listen to a bunch of music. We have some submissions from you guys, so we're gonna go from the top of the list. But if this is your first time here, shout to you guys. I'm here to give you guys feedback, listen to some of you guys' music, check out what you guys are working on. I'm here to keep it super honest, super real, and again, this is a safe space for you guys to submit and get some feedback and get some ears on what you guys are working on. All right, so shout to all my producers, songwriters, rappers, singers, artists, everybody here. If you want to submit your music, the submission portal is completely open. So go ahead and tap into the submission portal, camup.live/illmind. It's in the link in my bio as well. If you want to tap in that way, just open up a new browser window and you'll see it. And we gonna rock it like that. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this. I'm really open to listening to anything. All right, so it doesn't have to just be beats. Send me beats, full songs with vocals, remixes, everything and anything that you want to send. Go ahead and send that through. Usually, and you guys know the run of show here, we do it first come first serve. I am gonna play standards, play nows, and skips first. Usually those are the ones that I knock out, and then whatever time we have left, we go into the maybe folder, which is the free folder. So yeah, just go rock it like that. Today's our last day streaming this week, and then I'm back next week. So get your submissions in. Otherwise, you'll just have to wait until next week for this, and we go rock it like that. So shout to you guys. Instagram, X, Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube is where we're live. So let me know how the audio sounds with everything. I think my mic is cool. I'm gonna play the first submission here, and then we're gonna tap in. Can't wait to listen. Our first submission for today is a super skip. Okay, this is by Contact, Contaakt. And this one's called The Alien. All right, so let's rock out. Whoops. Try that again. contact. Let's dive right in. So definitely a dramatic beat. With the chords and the sounds like a video game beat. Like definitely a beat that could be in a video game. Um, a beat that could be on a show like TV Sync. Some sci-fi shit. Something. The emotion that I'm getting from this beat is like we're about to go to war, or something dramatic is about to happen. So there's like a buildup of tension, like, ooh, what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? Um, Also feels like something that would be playing like before a fight. You know what I mean? Like just like in the locker room, boxer in the locker room, getting ready, getting ready for a big event. That's what this feels like. So yeah, I mean, in terms of like a song, I don't think this would be the right beat to create like a good song with. It's very specific, right? It's a very niche, specific kind of beat that is evoking a very particular emotion. Drums were cool. It was cool. It was just a cool beat that's conveying a specific emotion, specifically um, intense preparation for some type of big event, right? And again, moving forward, guys, like that's kind of how I'm gonna be critiquing you guys' music, is like based off of emotion, um, particular scenarios, like where can I hear this, where would it work best, right? It's gonna be more of that and less of like, I think you should boost your 808 to 4 dB. Like, who gives a fuck about the mix, bro? Like, if something is good, you can hear a good beat or a good song, and if it has a shitty mix on it, if the song is good, it won't matter. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can have a really bad song or a really bad beat that's mixed so pristine and so well, and it'll still suck. So, like, I'm not saying that the mix is not important, but the mix is secondary to, is the song good or bad, right? And one thing I notice is a lot of people put too much emphasis and importance on the mix. Ooh, how does my mix sound? How does my 808 sound? Should I turn the snare up? Like, at the end of the day, like, those are small nuances that more developed ears appreciate more, and more developed ears will notice those nuances. But your regular music consumer and music listener isn't necessarily gonna hear those differences and won't necessarily give a fuck, you know. So again, like, one of my biggest like lessons I've learned over the years was like, stop over focusing too much on the mix. Like, no one cares about the mix. Like, yes, you want good mixes, and yes, in certain cases it is important. In most cases it is, but it's an afterthought. Like, focus on the music, focus on the musicality, the emotion. What are we trying to capture here? What's this beat for? Who's this beat for? What are these melodies trying to convey? What kind of song could this turn into? How can this be impactful for the listener? Like, what are we talking about in this song? Like, these are the more important questions that you want to ask yourself while you're creating music, versus, should I put a bell EQ curve on my snare at 14 hertz to give it a little no one cares. No, literally no one cares. All right. So anyway, yeah, go with his start. Let's go down the line. We have a play now, which means play now. Fuck all y'all. I'm playing yours now. Shout to you. This is Israel from Rochester, New York. Shout to Israel from Rochester. I've got a couple homies that live in Rochester. And so this one is called Two Strikes. Two Strikes. Let's go.
Yo, this I channel my oughta be Wells, but in your speaker, like Mega up there high after Kush, rapping with Jesus, Malcolm in the projects, in the window with heat up, phone ringing off with a hook alone, just keep up, yeah, they out here killing the truth. When a lie got the narrative, they want you confused. And by the tone of the violence they elected to use, redlining our community selected to lose. But look, now they out here banning progress too. It's been a problem when it's knowledge in the wrong hands, dude. And informed electorate, it's hard to subdue. Why would you educate the one that you would seek to abuse? Would you lead us out of bondage or just loosen the noose? Keep a knee over the neck or leave us kneeling like who? Yeah, we catch rhythm, we just let out that juice. Sweat it out inside the parking lot and dance to them folks. Let's go!
Oh man, I hate that. I hate that after that verse, you just like brought the sample back and filtered it. We lost a lot of energy in that moment, bro. I was waiting for like that drum to keep going and to have some kind of proper hook. That's what I was waiting for. I don't think it's the right time to bring the sample back just yet. It's like it's a little anticlimactic, you know. Also, by the way, question. I think I have a compressor that compresses and mutes my vocal while the music is playing. I'm gonna try to talk while I'm playing the music. Let me know if you can hear me while I'm talking while the music is playing. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Let's keep listening. Can you guys hear me right now? I'm talking to the mic.
I took my time with this
check 1 2. Can you hear me?
Our dreams we built so very different.
Can you hear me on the mic?
Thing we are called, and when we answer, oh my God, it's nothing like a response, my dude. Carry on till my ones still fighting through their struggle season.
Chat, let me know if you can hear me on the mic.
Just seek and believe it. When you praying on them goals, stop begging and pleading. If it's yours, act like it. Walk, live it, and breathe it. Know your worth and your value is the basis you need to reconstruct a life bigger than the one that you see. And yes, when you fall, rise, kicking and scream, and go to war for the sinner, saint, the meek, and the heathen. Yes, it's a DIY life for sure. Put that work in, and the whole world is yours.
You hear me right now?
I wrote this so you could trust to receive it. Take it in, go apply it, pass it on. Don't sleep. Let's go.
Okay. So a few things, Israel. A couple things. I like your voice a lot, and I like your flow. Damn, that's dope. So I can talk while the music is playing. You guys will hear me. Great, bet. I like your flow, and I like your voice. I'm trying to pinpoint. Usually, I'm pretty good at like pinpointing how old someone is. That's like one of my hidden talent skills in music. Another thing that I'm freakishly good at is, and you guys, if my OGs in here, they're in my Twitch days. They're in pandemic when we were going absolutely crazy. How many times did y'all see me predict or guess the BPM just by listening to a beat or a song? Like, one of my hidden skills is I'll listen to a beat and I'll know the exact BPM from listening to it by ear, down to like the whole number. So like 142 or 155. Like, I'll know. It's a weird skill that I have. I'm not 100%, but my batting average in doing that is like pretty fucking high. Okay, so number one, first order of business is Israel. I like your voice. I like your delivery. Sounds like you've been rapping for quite a while. I feel like a fucking fortune teller here. Sounds like you've been rapping for a while. Maybe in your 30s, early 30s, maybe mid 30s. The beat was pretty slapping. It wasn't like old school. And again, I've said this in the past, like, I'm not a huge fan of like old school sounding beat, old school sounding rapper, old school sounding flow, because then you're not really doing anything pushing the music forward, right? I love and want to hear newer things added to what already was done, right? Like, I don't really particularly love when I hear like 2001 R&B style beat with a 2000 that sounds like a 2001 beat, and then 2001 style vocal production, 2001 style lyrics. Like then it's like we're going back and we're just duplicating what already happened, right? So like I think the fun part about music is taking what's been done before and then doing something to it to make it feel new, right? So going back to you, Israel. So I like your voice, I like your flow. There were just those two things that I didn't love. Like after your verses ended and you brought the sample back the first time, it was very anticlimactic. Like I definitely wanted the beat to keep going and then have some type of proper hook. And then maybe after the hook, then bring the sample in for a little bit and then do verse 2. And then at the end of verse 2, it just ended. You know what I mean? Like the song was over. Felt a little anticlimactic that way. And so I would, if I were you, bro, like I would do a proper hook. Do a proper hook. Don't even have to be a long, drawn out thing. Just something to tie the pieces together. This song deserves a regular format. So like do the intro, do your verse, proper hook, right? Then maybe sneak the sample in again a little. Do verse 2 and then do one more hook at the end. You don't even need to double the hook. Just do one hook at the end. Song's done, right? Two and change. 2 minutes, 30 seconds. Song's done. So that would be my recommendation for this one. But I'm definitely curious to hear more from you, bro. Okay. All right, let's keep it going. If you want to submit, now's the time. camup.live/illmind to submit your music. Super skip time. We have a super skip here by Tanner. Shout to Tanner, my dog. Welcome back. This one's called All Alone. Let's go.
I've been all alone. No one left to hold.
I really love the vocals on this part. Is this you? Is this AI? Let us know. Don't be shy too. I'm pro AI when it comes to creativity, so don't be shy. Let me know.
I've been all alone.
Sample. Okay. Cool. It's a dope sample.
No one left to hold. I've been all alone. No one left to hold.
Spacehead, yes, this is live. You're asking in the chat. This is live. Either that or I'm psychic, and I knew you were gonna ask that.
Trying to process, but I'm not making progress because I'm being modest about my time and I'm spending it all alone. I'm honest about my broken promise to help you gather your love, but I did not hold you enough and I let it off on my level. I put it back in my glove and I put my hands in my pocket and then I told you to stop it again. But I did not understand. Take a moment so I can finally own it because I left you vulnerable. I should've called you some more, I shouldn't hold it, but I've been feeling regret. I've been feeling upset about the way that it went, and I never wanted to hurt you. I never meant to desert you. I never meant to leave you hanging, but I didn't. I'm sorry. I should've thrown you a party. I should've let you know that you were needed. Really should've pleaded.
Tanner, so far of all the music I've heard from you, and you've jumped, and we all know, like, you guys have heard Tanner's music as much as I have if you've been tuning in. You have a few different types of flows. This is probably my favorite type of flow from you. It sounds very appropriate for you and in your pocket. It sounds more effortless than the other types of flows, so keep that in mind.
No one left to hold. I've been
How I'm supposed to process this right now? Supposed to process this right now, I don't know. How I'm supposed to process this right now, I don't know. How I'm supposed to process this right now, I don't know. Shit don't really make sense when you look at it. You was all alone and I had something to do with it. You was was all alone, cause I let you be alone. And you wanted to go home, should've never took you home again. Should've never let you go again. Should've never let you feel like I didn't understand. Should've really focused, should've fucking noticed that you needed a rock, and you needed it now. Yeah, you needed your brother to show up, listen to you when you fit and hold you whenever you cry, and get it when you needed something. But I just left you all alone again. Didn't even hit you back when you said you were dead. Damn.
No one left
Damn,
you.
damn, damn.
I've been
How I'm supposed to process this right now? I don't know. How I'm supposed to process this right now? I don't know. How I'm supposed to.
Tanner, this is probably my favorite song I've heard from you so far. You're getting better and better. I would double down on this type of style. Just saying.
Process this right now. I don't know how I'm supposed to process this right now. I don't know.
I've been all alone. No one left you. I've been all alone. No one left you.
It's a really good vocal sample too. You guys can really hear me while the music is playing? Chat? Y'all can hear me right now? Like I'm
No
talking right
one
now?
left you.
You can hear me? I'm just making sure. Because I remember I've always had a compressor that compresses, that shuts off my mic. It's a gate, basically a sound gate. And anytime music is playing, it gates my mic and mutes my mic while music is playing. And then when there's no music playing, it'll unmute my mic. So that's cool that you can hear both. Okay. I'll make sure not to say anything mean while the music is playing, because you guys will hear everything. I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do that. Tanner, you heard what I said, bro. It's nice to have more full context to your music. You've kind of been on this journey with us for about a month now, since I've been streaming here, doing critiques, and you've submitted a lot of music so far. That's by far my favorite song from you out of everything I've heard. I think you sound good on this. Your vocal texture sounds a lot better. You sound, this realm of song for you sounds a lot more natural. It doesn't sound like you're trying to be someone or trying to do something or trying to force a particular sound. And that's important in music. People notice those nuances. So I would, moving forward, Tanner, like I would definitely double down on like this type of vibe. I'm not saying you should only do this vibe, but like this is a good pocket for you, bro. This is a good pocket. The hook vocal was nice too. I know it was a sample, but like I want you, Tanner, to get to the level of singing and creating hooks like the one on this one. And I know the hook on this one wasn't you. I know that was a sample, but like you should be creating hooks yourself with in the realm of quality of this hook right here. Okay? That's your homework. All right, let's go to standards. Our next submission is Top Tier Tracks. Shout to Top Tier Tracks, bro. Top Tier Tracks has top tier tracks from what I've heard so far. But again, we're gonna keep it a buck, right? Like if something's bad, I'm gonna tell you. If something's good, I'm gonna tell you. But ultimately, I want to help you. So, this one is by Top Tier Tracks. This is called Trap Alternative. That's it. 149 BPM. Cool. And if you want to submit now before it's too late. camup.live/illmind.
Mama gotta earn. Bitches like you never learn. Diamonds on my mind. I'm freaking all night.
Is that a remix?
Look at me now.
Is that Ice Spice or someone?
Girl, don't call my phone.
I don't know if I love this. I don't know if I love those vocals. They're not really. There's no real purpose. This part's pretty cool, but that pad is too high. You should lower, transpose it down. I don't know if I love the chord changes either.
I'm not scared to say that I'm insecure.
I like the hi-hat
But
programming.
you're too scared to say that you want him more.
Oh man, top tier tracks. You got some work to do on that. I think the way it's edited right now, it's not really serving a particular type of purpose. I don't really want to rap on a beat like this. Like this is like straight. It's like straight ATL trap, to be honest. Like this is like Future. Like yeah, it's right in there. But oh wait, hold on. Spacehead Life. We're not on Nero anymore. We're on Cam Up. So go to camup.live/illmind. We're not on Nero anymore right now. So I think the vocal stuff you did in there was top tier. Was kind of not needed, dude. I would just, because I like the hi-hat programming. I like the snare programming. The 808s I feel could use a little bit of juice, and it also could use a kick drum somewhere in there. But just commit to it being a hard beat. Take those vocal samples out. I don't think you need them. I don't even think you need that chord change. Was that like a -5? Was that -5? It might have been -1 or -2. I don't know. It was a little bit awkward. I like the idea of it, but it just wasn't executed right. So I would just get rid of that and just go regular, like make it just like a fire beat, and then make it a little bit longer. So like, yeah, tweak the 808. Give me some kick drums in there that makes sense. Keep the hi-hats how they are. Keep the snare how it is. Get rid of those little vocal samples. If you want to take one that's cool and maybe layer it in the hook just to give it like a little cool little emotion, you could do that. But like those vocals didn't really serve much of a purpose. So I would just take those out. Okay. Next up is a super skip. This is by Casper Stang. It's called Legacy. Let's go. I think you gotta turn the BPM up. It's a little slow, and we need this to be a little bit faster. I'm not mad at it. I don't know if I love that woo woo woo. Woo woo woo. Hold on. Spacehead Live said Cam Up Live is saying waiting for a host. No, it's refresh your page, bro. Make sure you're camup.live/illmind. ILLMIND. /illmind. There's a bunch of people in here right now. They're all in there. You might be in the wrong link, or just reset your cache, or just refresh, and you'll see me. See, I like the crowd in there. It's just too slow, a little too slow. This is, you know what? This is a good. Yeah, we're actually looking for sports sync beats. At Empire, we're sourcing music for a couple of sports teams, some NFL teams, and some other sports stuff that we're activating on the sync side. And the types of beats that we're looking for right now are like high energy sports kind of beats for sync. Um, and I would, if you were published with us, I would definitely put this in the pot. Here are the two changes I would make. That take that out. You don't need it. You don't need it. It's cool, but like take it out. Up the BPM right now. Was it 120? 125 maybe. 120 or 125. Put that bitch up to 135, 140. See what that sounds like. Right, like we want to get some tempo going. And I do like the change ups, and I like the chord progressions. I want to hear more horns, right? I would want to hear more horn action going too. So yeah, so those would be the changes I would make. What was the BPM, by the way, Casper? Let's see if I was right. I could be wrong. Look at me, I'm putting myself on the spot. Was it like 120? Casper? What is it? 120. Okay, yeah. I knew it was between 120 and 130. 127. So yeah, bring it up to 140. See what it feels like. Or even 135. Something like that. So yeah, those, it's 140? Why does it feel so slow? You got to bring that up to 150 then. I love the crowd noise in there. That crowd is cool. This part's cool. Give me some claps on this part. Clap, 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 clap. And then take the claps out in this part. Yeah, it's a cool sync song. That could be a sync beat. Okay, great. You heard me. You heard it. Those are my thoughts. Excuse me. You're hearing like every burp. Sorry. All right, great. Shout to Casper. Let's go back to our standard submissions. We're going in the order that they were received. Less skips, super skips, and play nows. If you want to submit, by the way, this is your last chance until next week. So camup.live/illmind. It's also in the link in my bio. Our next submission is Axel from Norway. Bro, Norway is crazy, bro. Norway, y'all got some talent in Norway. I'll say that. Norway is home to a lot of like really amazing pop songwriters, great producers. Shout to y'all. Okay, this is by Axel, and this is called Wet Girls and Weed. I wonder what this is about. Shout to DJ Name. See you. Shout to all my OGs
If
in
it
here.
ain't about the money, then it ain't about a thing. At least not to me. And if it don't got liquor, then it ain't my drink. The shit not for me. If you're not about the party, don't come with me. You might have to leave. Don't need a thing if you asking me when I got my wet girls and weed.
Sleep, drink, repeat. I really need
Wet girls and weed.
I don't love this.
really need
Wet girls and weed. Super soaker water splash, wet girls. Pull it to the crib if you wanna have sex, girl. I'm just tryna kick it, we don't gotta be stressed, girl. And that's real.
Oh man, Axel, I don't know about this, bro. It's too direct. It's too direct. It's like this feels like some college Town music, which is fine. I don't know, bro. I don't know about this. Let me hear that opening line again.
Kick girls and wigs.
That thing on me, I really need.
Wet girls and wigs. Super soaker water splash, wet girls. Pull it to the crib if you wanna have sex, girl. I'm just tryna kick it, we don't gotta be stressed, girl. And that's real. Kick it with my chest, getting white boy wasted. Stone and Patron, taking shots and I'm faded. Yesterday a birthday. Happy belated, I got it for the night.
This is like the white boy frat house anthem. It's like feels like I don't want to say who, but yeah, this is what it feels like. It's very specific.
I ain't fucking with relations, I got it for the night. I ain't fucking with these hoes. Passing you the J and then I'll pass it to the bros. Drink too much, now my body feeling slow. Colorblind at the wheel, red light looking stroll. Not a lie in your head, but you really good at giving interpolation with the game. But to myself, and never stealing. You real good with that banana, is you start appealing. Got a lot of Joe, believe the car, don't need no kin. If it ain't about the money, then it ain't about a thing. At least not to me. And if it don't got liquor, then it ain't my drink. The shit not for me. If you're not about the party, don't come with me. You might have to leave, don't need a thing if you asking me. When I got my wet girls and wigs.
Sleep, drink, repeat, I really need.
Wet girls and wigs.
That thing on me, I really need. Smoke,
King Country Black, I'll check out on it, alright? After this song.
Benzo clothes, white, blacked out rims, or suit so nice. Better grab a pick, bro. Confetti, bitch.
No, I don't know Lupe Fiasco personally. I've met him a couple times though.
Don Perry on heavy, bachelors ready to turn it up, burn it up, brother. Isn't that bad? He out mother. You know I need a milk lover. Boom, I'm your step
He say need a milk?
How does that shit sound, baby? No, you want it right now, baby. You gon' get it right now, baby. And we get it
If
lit
it ain't about the money, then it ain't about a thing. At least not to me. And if it don't got liquor, then it ain't my drink. The shit not for me. If you're not about the party, don't come with me. You might have to leave, don't need a thing if you asking me. When I got my wet girls and wigs.
Sleep, drink, repeat, I really need.
Wet girls and wigs.
That thing on me, I really need.
Wet girls and wigs.
Sleep, drink, repeat, I really need.
Wet girls and wigs.
That thing on me, I really need.
Wet girls and wigs.
All right, Axel from Norway. So yeah, man, this is just like a very specific, straightforward song about wet girls and weed, white people getting drunk, at a frat house, having fun, looking for milfs. I mean, this is like a song about the movie place for this kind of stuff. I see the intention, but you know, I think the execution, it just beat was pretty cool, but the songs out there translates in 2026 moving forward. I do see it getting synced. Yeah, I do see it getting synced. Like dude, literally, if Old School, the creators of Old School, or if a Hollywood company decided to just do a remake with like a younger cast and just reprise the same movie, which Hollywood has been doing lately, this song would be perfect. During the scene where Will Ferrell is at the frat house and he's chugging beer, pulling up in the white van, Will Ferrell, that whole sequence when he's getting wasted with the college kids, this song should be playing in the background. Like, that's how specific it is. So that's what I'll say about this song. Yeah. All right, Anubis, we've been having issues with you, bro. Anu, let me write your name right. We missed your submission here. Welcome, Country Black. Anubis, Anubis, Anubis. It's not there, bro. Let me type in welcome country black. Let's see, welcome. Nah, man, it's not there, dude. There's no way I'm missing it on the system though, dude. Like, if you paid for a submission and it's there, just go ahead and do me a favor and just resubmit it, Anubis, under the maybe tab. Do that now if you can, and then once it's up there, I'll play it next. Submission, let's go. Rough mix. Got some cool textures to it. It's a little bit boring. It's just like a loop that isn't really evoking enough emotion. And it just gets repetitive very fast. I like the texture on the guitar though. I like the textures on the drums, but like this little change up is decent, but yeah, I don't know. It's a little dragging for me. It's like menu scrolling music. I don't know how, in what scenario this would shine in. This is like loading screen music kind of thing. I don't know about this one. Sync placement for Def Jam Vendetta Lo-Fi version. Yeah. Spacehead said a watch commercial. Yeah. So like, you know, it's just like yeah, Doc, like I know you got beats, bro. Like I definitely have heard hardship from you. This is more of like, it's a little too chill, a little too repetitive. This beat, yeah, Doc. This beat would be most appropriate, in my opinion, for like low key, like the shit that chat was saying. Like Spacehead said, watch commercial. Yeah, I can hear that. Wilder said sync placement for Def Jam Vendetta Lo-Fi version. Yeah, I can actually see that. So yeah. Samurai RPG storytelling cutscene. 1,000,000%. Wilder. Yeah, it's very specific. Now that I hear it, like it's got kind of like maybe like an anime kind of feel to it, like a kind of Western feel to it. Yeah, that's where I hear this. This beat would be perfect for a very particular type of scene in an anime or a show or something like that. Yeah. That's what that is. Yep. And you know, like I said, yeah, like I don't know if this beat would be the best for like a rapper or like a vocalist. It's kind of more of like an instrumental kind of beat that would be great as an instrumental. That's where I think this would be most appropriate. So, all right. Oh man, you guys are crushing it with this. Let's go to the super skips. We have a brand new super skip here. This one is by. Okay. Oh, we have two here. Okay. I'm gonna knock out these super skips, and then Anubis, I'm gonna go back to your submission. Okay. Under standard. All right, so our first super skip here is by Mike, parentheses, Brother Jacob. Shout to you, Brother Jacob. And this is called Used to It. Let's go. AI. Those are Suno runs right there. I know a Suno run when I hear it. You can't trick me.
I'd be lying if I say I wasn't used to it. Your disappointment, I expect. I'd be lying if I say I thought you stayed true to this. So anointed, you're disrespecting. And there will be a day your moon comes crashing down. Maybe that's when you'll figure out a way and how. Until then,
just as a heads up, Mike, Brother Jacob, like, because most, if not all of this was like basically AI, my critique is going to be very limited. So yeah.
all we got is now, and until then, you're still nowhere to be. I'd be lying if I say I wasn't used to it. Your disappointment, I expect. I'd be lying if I say I thought you'd stay true to this. So anointed, you're disrespecting. When it starts to crumble,
It sounds just like Bieber. Oh my god. I like a lot of those melodies in there. And this is what I always suggest to people. If you're gonna go straight AI vocal, which I'm not mad at, if you're gonna do that, it's gonna feel so much better if you get a real human being to just re-sing it, or just take those ideas and make them human again. Trust me, you're gonna get much better results when you go from AI took the idea and then now I have a human doing something, right? It's gonna feel so much better. But this can be really good if you just tweak it like that, okay?
I no longer be the one you call when you fumble. When the clouds start bursting down with rain, you
Like,
look around
a lot of
and
these
see
melodies
that
are
no
really
one
nice.
remains. I'd be lying if I say I wasn't used to it. Your disappointment, I expect. I'd be lying if I say I thought you'd stay true to this.
I like these
So
melodies,
anointed,
but
you're
the
disrespecting.
yeah, get a human to sing it. Change some of those lyrics too. I don't love the lyrics. I don't love the lyrics. Some lyrics were kind of cool. But it, the thing about Suno, guys, is you can't be afraid of it, right? Like, fuck with it as a tool for like ideas, but like some of those melodies that it came up with are smash melodies. But like we're at the point, guys, where like for instance, Brother Jacob, like if you were in the studio with like Justin Bieber or like Chris Brown or something, and you play this exact song, like they're most likely not gonna use it or entertain it. It might even piss them off because it's just so down the middle Suno. But there's elements in there that are cool. So the trick is to take the cool parts and do stuff with those with a human being, right? Or just be minimal with it. Like, that takes taste and it takes patience and it takes time and work. But that would be my suggestion. But there's some cool parts in there that are usable, that can be really fucking good if you know what you're doing. All right. Okay, our next submission is another super skip. This is Axel from Norway once again. Shout out to you, Axel. Let's go. This is called Twisted Truth.
I was blindsided from the start, had me thinking you were the one. The things you did, screaming in my face, and I didn't leave us. Had me tied down, stressed out. What now? Decided to leave. You're crying to me. You're taco bluff, not what it seems. Now I'm so through, never thought I would leave you. All of your lies are see-through. Keep running your mouth, telling yourself you're twisted truth. Twisted truth. Twisted truth. Twisted truth. Twisted truth. Lord me in, beat me down, saying I love you. Is that what love is? Is that what I meant to you? Had me tied down, stressed out, what now? Decided to leave, you're crying to me. Your harsh love, fake taco bluff, not what it seems. Now I'm so through, never thought I would leave you. All of your lies are see-through. Keep running your mouth, telling yourself you're twisted true. So through, never thought I would leave you. All of your lies are see-through. Keep running your mouth, telling yourself you're twisted truth. Twisted truth. Twisted truth. Twisted truth. Telling yourself you're twisted truth. We played the same game. You paid me no mind. Said I got you out my head. If I'm thinking you'll change, I'm wasting my time. Gotta get you out my head. Now I'm so through, never thought I would leave you. All of your lies are see-through. Keep running your mouth, telling yourself you're twisted true. So through, never thought I would leave you. All of your lies are see-through. Keep running your mouth, telling yourself you're twisted true. Twisted truth. Twisted truth. Twisted truth. Telling yourself you're twisted truth.
Okay, so I mean, minus less AI. Let's just talk about the song itself. If you got a pop star to re-sing this and rewrite some of it, there could be some cool things in there. It's just so, like, it's just such a done before kind of song. You know, yeah, there you go. Wilder C, you're on a roll today, Wilder. He said, Wilder said in chat, Wilder said, trailer for Love Island. Yes. This is Keeping Up with the Kardashians, Love Island. Yeah, this is literally Love Island track. Yeah, it fits the bill. This is like a down the middle, ultra syncable pop song. Axel, that's what this is. You're making, this is your second submission today. You're making some sync shit. Not necessarily a bad thing. I'm just telling you. It's very, and I'll tell you this too. I'll be straight with you. Like, it's a very, very corny song. It's extremely corny. Extremely, extremely corny. But is there a world where this gets placed somewhere and makes some bread? 100%. 100%. It's dead on for a specific kind of sync. So just leave it at that. You might be onto something, Axel. Just saying. Just saying. All right. Let's go. Before we go to our standards, we have Fruition and Beats by Beeman. Before we get to those, let me go and find Anubis submission that we missed. So let me go down. Jesus, there's a lot. You know how many man hours this is? Okay, let's play this song. This is Welcome Country Black by Anubis. Let's go.
Howdy, nigga. Go ahead, pull me. I'm wobbling, stumbling, rolling. Took too many shots of the moon drink. I'm feeling like Shawty been on me. I'm folding, all that ass and them wranglers on me. Holding ring, she ain't bucking off on me. I'm about to go hard in this hold down. Slow down, them homies been talking that low down. On host on my Glock if it go down, but it look like they ain't about to throw down. So I'm back on that bitch with a 40 round. Got that ass so fat I just got a mound. For this mayor's built like a stallion. I've been smoking, drinking, kids and touching, having the best time of my life.
Conch, shout to you, Conch. Appreciate the work, bro. Good seeing you here, always.
Having the best time of my life. Oh, I'm getting this money, these roads I've been running, I'm picking this shit, I've been breaking, these honeys been broken, these niggas
kind of a
drinking that
country
40.
feel, but man, I think the execution could be better on this.
I've been drinking this whiskey, I'm getting frisky, having the best time of my life.
You don't sound 100% comfortable and authentic on this.
Drinks got me.
It sounds a little bit forced.
Whoa. Hey. Hey, baby, come here. Hold it. My name is Anubis, I'm loaded. This revolver is longer than Tennessee, but I'm black, so just call it my limousine. Hey, baby, don't know what's got into me. Just call me a nigga that's in between shit. You look like a stallion. I've been smoking, drinking, kids and touching, having the best time of my life. Oh yeah. I've been beating these niggas and fucking these bitches, having the best time of my life. Oh, I'm getting this money, these roads I've been running, I'm taking this shit, I've been breaking, these honeys been broken, the niggas who drinking that 40. I'm gonna live like I won't see the morning. I've been drinking this whiskey, I'm getting frisky, having the best time of my life. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there's some cool things in here, but you don't, okay. Hold on. Okay, Anubis. I don't know, like, I see where you're coming from with this. It's obviously, like, a really cool, like, country-leaning type of song. Western, bluesy. That's, like, a big thing nowadays, especially, I mean, it's been around for many, many years, but it's a cool take, but for me, the performance on here, you don't sound all the way comfortable yet. Like, I'm not sold 100% that, like, you are this character, right? Like, because this is a very, like, very regional, very specific kind of feeling and song and concept when you're doing, like, this type of, like, country leaning music. And it's one of those things where it's so specific to a region that you really have to commit to it fully. And it's not something you just do, like, oh, I'm going to do this song, and then next week, I'll do a trap pop song, Not saying that you are and will, but I'm just saying, like, it's a very specific type of thing. And so, that being said, like, I don't know, your performance on here could be better. It just, some parts were a little pitchy, and emotionally, I think you were almost there, but I think you can really pull it off more. Because, I mean, this type of music is very, very emotional. Like, it's made by people that live it and breathe it. And I'm not saying you don't live it and breathe it. Maybe you do. But just the way you sound on the record, like, I want to hear a more comfortable, authentic performance of this song from you. Because there's some really cool parts in there that deserve to be performed better. So, shout to Spacehead for using the OG IPC emoji on Twitch. Let's go. I love seeing my OG Twitch emojis, and just, yeah, it makes me emotional. I miss those days. All right. So that's that. Okay, Anubis. Our next submission here is by Fruition Music. This is called Adolescence. And again, this is your last chance to submit until next week. I'm not streaming until next week, so if you want to get your last minute submission in, it's camup.live/illmind. This is Fruition Music. It's called Adolescence. pretty cool. There's those possible record acapella that you went in there, or they were AI generated. I don't know, but I like that they were done like tastefully. You didn't really OD on it too much, but I don't know. Something about the snare bothered me. I think you could pick a better snare or rim shot, but I like the synths. I like the melody. I like the little the vocal stuff in there. Yeah, it was cool. It sounds like it just needs a little more oomph, right? Like I thought the synth was cool. I like the chord choices, but like there's something that's missing. Like it needs one more thing to take it to the top. Like something weird. I don't know, like some kind of musical element or a sound or like even a sound effect. Something in there to just go from like a 7.5 to like an 8.5, 9, 10. Like it just needs one more whoa factor thing in there. But I like the idea. And I think this has potential for sure to be a cool song with the right vocals. So yeah, I like where you're going. Don't abandon this one, because this one can turn into like an A+ beat for you. You know what I mean? You just gotta keep digging into it. It's missing one little thing. So all right, our next one is by Beats by Beeman. Let's go. Shout to Beeman. Let me see if that why didn't that work? Beeman, it's not working, bro. Can you resend it to me? It looks like it's a wave. It's not playing. It's too big. Maybe we can fix that on the back end since the waves are problematic. Then we could just have MP3 submissions instead of having to deal with that. Let me try one more time. Okay, Beeman. So preview playback failed, probably because it's a wave. So Beeman, if you're in the chat right now, if you can just resubmit it under the free tier, the maybe tier, just resubmit it as an MP3. And I'll try to get to it. Otherwise, we're gonna have to just queue it up next week. So I'll skip you for now. Try to get that to me ASAP. We have a super skip over here. This is by Casper Stang once again. Shout out to you, Casper. This is called On Replay. Punleo. I don't know what happened to Producer Guy. I used to love them. Sounds like you kept a click in there. You forget to mute the click when you bounced it, or maybe that was on purpose. Oh, Punila, I appreciate that, man. Yeah, shout out to the Producer Guy, man. Savage, that's what's up, man. You know, it's always good tapping in with you, bro. Username said logic problems, yeah. I think this has to be a little more loose. It's a little too on the grid. a little too on the grid, a little too clean. Doc, I appreciate that, bro. Thank you, man. I take pride in it, man. I've been doing this a long time. I got a lot to say. Casper, we just need this to be a little more loose. A little more loosey-goosey. Everything is, to me, I like the musicality and I like the direction of this. It's just too tight. Everything is too perfect. It's just too on the grid. The acoustic guitars are super hyper quantized. Everything is completely on the grid. There was also that little click. I don't know if you did that on purpose, but I was hearing it. Definitely maybe want to change that. But I want this to be a little more loosey goosey, right? Meaning off the grid a little bit. Like give me some like human guitar. Like the acoustic guitar sound like it's from VST, and then there's a lot of good VST acoustic VSTs out there, but like they tend to be a little too mechanic. Like I want this to feel like a band is playing it, because the ideas are there, the chords are cool, the guitar riff is cool, the drum programming is cool, but I just need it to feel a little more swaggy, a little more loose, a little more it's juice. You gotta put a little more juice in there, you know what I'm saying? Pause. Like, so that's what I'm hearing, but I think it's there. You just gotta loosen it up a little, bro. Loosen it up. All right. We gotta play it now. Let's go. Shout to you. This is Israel once again from Rochester. Israel from Rochester. Shout to you on the play now. This is called Inbound. Let's go.
Yep, I'm fired up. I'm fired up. Yep, I'm fired up. I'm fired up. Hey yo, I love you, family. I came to give you my best. And if I chastise you, don't mean I love you no less. Not here to take nothing from you. I provide and protect. I architect it. Investments I could never neglect. So now my soul on fire. The Borelli keeps spitting. The babies keep dying because the hammer stays so lit. The trauma was designed to destroy the purpose we built. That poverty, addiction, a symptom of what we're suffering. Yes, it's nothing as long as we love division. Get designated criminal soon as we get delivered. Been bonding and connecting to Philly. Holes in our inners, and sinners got the message delivered. Ryan, I really have forgot who I was for a second. Had to remember, took flight halfway around the world, gone to November, came back. Same shit I left, seeing it different. Anywhere I go, I make it my home. Don't you forget it, listen. It take more than talent to make these biscuits. Been sharing profit better than grandmama had did it. The gift that suffer wounds from these fools, devils influence. They in ruins, and my thoughts turn on me like fuck am I doing? You motherfuckers do not deserve my godly dimensions. I see and feel your harmful intentions. I do not mention that jealousy will eat your ass up. You hiding in you at the crossroads of heaven and hell. Where will you enter? A lie will resent you for bringing up what he mentioned. That darkness running free from my light. No coincidences. I pray for my sons and the daughter that I was gifted. Know your daddy did his best in his life to let you live it. Yeah, your challenges are only as big as you go. There's potholes in this road, you're swerving, you're gone. Stand up, meet the moment and walk on your own. Nothing taken, nothing given, and everything earned. Yeah, your challenges are only as big as your goals. There's potholes on this road, you're swerving, you're gone. Stand up, meet the moment and walk on your own. Stand up, meet the moment and walk on your own.
All right, cool. Beeman just re-uploaded. I got you, Beeman. After this, okay, Israel. This sound like you rapped over an AI beat, and that's okay. Whatever. Like, I like your flow on this. See, this is what I'm talking about, bro. You had a proper hook on here. This is very nostalgic for me. And I'll be honest, like, and I've said this a lot of times in this podcast. Maybe I should bring my podcast back. Would you guys fuck with... Okay, let me ask you a question. Would y'all tap in with me if I legit started like a full on podcast, like an Ill Mind podcast? Would you tune in? Would you like fuck with me on it? Let me know. Okay, side note. So this feels very nostalgic for me. When it comes to music like this, there's so much great music that was created that feels like this. It's high energy. You just really want to find. It's really just a matter of finding the right audience, right? It's real, like, because there's definitely people out there that love this type of hip hop, right? You got the storytelling, the beats hard. It's like Butter Tim's with the expired Metro card, like with the chopped cheese and the grape soda. Like it's like yeah, that. So really, if this is what you're tapping into, Israel, and this is like something you want to do, like um keep doing it and find your audience, right? um just find your audience and plug away, because like the raps are hard, you know what I mean? Like the raps are hard and the delivery is great, so it's just finding the right, tapping in with your audience. That's really, I know that sounds very cliche, but that's really what it is, man, at the end of the day. um yeah, so yeah. Oh, Wilder said this like a reloaded blap chat. It really is, man. That's why I fuck with these streams, because and again, like I'm gonna drop more gems for y'all, like during the stream, and do Q&A and all that stuff, like because right now it's 99% listening, you submitting, me listening, and me giving feedback to music specifically. But we're gonna expand a little bit and do some cool stuff. Okay, before I get to the next submission, I did have an idea, and I want you guys to be honest with me, chat. I want you to be extremely honest with me. I have this idea, and I might do it once. It might be the most terrible idea in the world. So, I every day I drive to the studio, and it takes me about 45 minutes, 30 to 45 minutes for me to get to the studio from my crib, right? And I also just got a new car, right? With a great sound system. Tell me, is it a great idea or a terrible idea? I live stream in my car just like this, but it's me driving, and you guys get to basically control my radio. So whether it takes me 30 minutes or 45 minutes, you get to submit the actual playlist of what I listen to while I'm driving. So it's me driving in the car, and like it's basically like you get to control what plays in the radio in my car. Through submitting, and like, I'll create like some kind of like way for me to be able to, for the music to just be played automatically in order without me having to look at my phone. And then I'm just driving, and it's like, because the car is like, in my opinion, the best place to listen to music. It's the most enjoyable place to listen to music, and it's the best place to listen to music. So what if I gave you guys control of like what I listen to in my car? Would that be entertaining? Would that be cool? Would that be helpful? Let me know in chat. Okay, let's move on. Okay, so we have to go back to Beeman. Beeman re-uploaded, and then we're gonna go to the standard that we have left here. So let me queue up Beeman's resubmission here. Give me 1 second. Okay, so Beeman, let's get into this one, and then we'll go into the standard. I kind of fuck with this beat. I like that rim shot. It's got this shit kind of like this shit got a little vibe. Leo said, get closer and closer to real life. The Truman Show like Jim Carrey. Yo, motherfucking no, this shit scary. You can't hear me rap. Freestyle from the top of my head, you know, I'm like that. I got the plaques in the back, but you know about that. Check it out, like, yeah, I done work with everybody in the game, but I ain't finished. Fucking, you know that I ain't fishing. About to go to the lake, go fishing, cause it's right up the block. I can't stop. I just rock. I'm about to go get some dinner. What the fuck should I eat? Pork or beef, chicken or or tofu. I don't know what the fuck to eat for dinner. Do I get a coffee and stay up all night making beats in the motherfucking spaceship? I'm freestyling from the top of the head. This is why I am not a rapper. I am a producer. Oh my god. That was a very cool, fun freestyle beat. I think you could tell a story on this beat. And again, this is like a good example of like, look, is this the fucking like illest beat ever created? No, but like it works. It has a purpose, right? If you get a rapper that can tell stories over this beat, this could turn into a pretty good song. You know what I mean? So it was well balanced. Like I like the rim shot. I like the melodies, the chops, the textures were cool. Kick drum was cool. It had kind of like a driving experience. A for effort, whatever. You gotta get Mod to introduce the tracks like a radio station. Okay, yeah. So yeah, I'm not mad at that beat. I think with the right person, that could be a cool storytelling beat. I think the chords were good. It had enough melody in there to like evoke emotion, which is very important for storytelling beats. Storytelling beats are like some of my favorite types of beats because they just immediately on their own like convey some kind of emotion. You know, if you listen to my catalog, like a lot of my stuff is emotional. Like Love Yours, that's an emotional beat. You and the Six by Drake on If You're Reading This It's Too Late, like that was an emotional beat. Emotional chords like Kendrick Lamar, God. That's what God feel like emotional chords. Like a lot of my catalog is emotional too. So like those are some of my favorite kind of beats to make as well. So yeah, kudos to you, bro. Shout to Beeman, man. All right, it's super skip time. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Shout to Prosper. Let's go. Prosper with the super skip. This is Prosper Beats 15. Let's go.
Yeah, I got it. 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 You knock a man down and pick him up after you knock him down. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I got it.
Yo, it's like that. What a gift to write. I ain't trying to tell no one how to live their life. We could argue with the difference between dawn and night, or more significant, the difference between wrong and right. But more than twice, people took some poor advice. Ignore the light, predilection towards the vice. They roll the dice as cold as ice. Absorb the price, the soul device, and stole the nice and tricked them. Took the power away and turned them into victims. Put them in a powder keg, turned around and lit.
It's very throwback. It's very like hip hop. You know what I mean? And the mix could be a little bit better. It's a little piercing. Let's keep going.
Them stole the coal for burning, feeling alone. Well, lo and behold, you're learning. Sorta distorted, afforded more than you're earning. Later get extorted by hordes of assorted vermin. Feels awful, honestly, sorta perfect. Watching them master work totally was worth it. Granted, I've been questioning my status as a person, and collecting purses, I'm best for it to worsen. Only thing besides death that's certain, the wizard is alone and man behind the curtain. Bootlicking was never a good look, but we're too illiterate to have written a new book. Now don't inhibit him, now let the stew cook. To pursue truths on a route that few took. What? Don't be assuming that everything's used up. Got a couple weird crumbs to feed a confused duck. And craft styles like the Google muck. And I'll be chilling all alone cause you dudes all suck. Truth hurts but ignorance is numb. That's why if I'm not feeling it, it's probably cause it's dumb. Rule of thumb, not an applied science. Try before you buy, it's what I would advise clients. Try what I'm providing and find that it's in compliance. Shit is kinda tight, yo, admittedly we're biased. Disagree? Nah, we don't give a shit in the slightest. Slaves had a blade and touch was Midas. Ain't as dope as this, I'm partial to the silence. If it don't make sense, bro, open up your eyelids. Like I said, it's been a gift to write, yo. Today is not the day that I'ma quit the fight, alright?
Yeah, it's very. Yeah, I mean it's very like old school hip hop. With the center of the bass in, I put it in the bass and I put it in the bass hand. Every uptown, every hip hop. Like it's very like it feels like breakbeat, like it feels like B-boys, it feels like 1988, 1993, you know, like yo, I mean I have a special place in my heart for that era. But it's very much that, right? So like two things. Number one, I think the mix could be better. The highs are a little piercing. It's lacking a little bit of the low mids. It just sounds like there was too much of a high shelf. Your high shelf EQ on your master was just a little sloped too much. Maybe shave that shelf down a little, right? Because the highs were a little and so that's number one. Number two, you know, you really want to think about like, okay, like how is this gonna create an impact in 2027? A song that sounds like this, right? Like how could we go from like, okay, this is my authentic music, this is what I make, this is what I love. How are we gonna get this to resonate in 2027? That's the ultimate question, right? Because I think it's very very specific to a time. It's a timestamp song. I personally didn't hear anything in here that like felt like it was influenced by early 90s, late 80s. It just straight up sounds like early 90s, late 80s. Like it could be a Lucy from like this you could have told me this was recorded in 1987, 88, 89, 90 and I'd be like, "Oh, yeah. That makes sense. This is an old song, right?" So again, when you're doing timestamps like that, like you also just want to be mindful of like how can this story be told, you know, fucking 40 years later, 30 years later? How can a song that sounds like this cut through the noise of 2027? And how can we tell that story? Where do we place it? Do we do a visual? Is this something we want to just sync for something specific? Is this like an actual part of an album that is gonna feel like this? And if it is, just, you know, think about what you can do to this song, and the world you can build around it to make it translate and make sense for all people to enjoy, right? So but yeah, definitely shout out to you, Prosper. Okay, we have Doc Savage. Look over here. Let's go, Doc. reindeer bells, right? No, like literally like from a reindeer. Doc, I like this beat. I was paying attention to the reindeer bells. Right. Well, first of all, Doc, are the yes, LOL bells. And as I'm listening to the reindeer bells, I start to think to myself, the reindeer bells are actually cool. The reindeer bells in this beat actually make it like a little bit unique and give it an interesting texture. The only thing I would do with the reindeer bells, Doc Savage, is just lower the volume on them just a little bit. Like they're a little bit loud. Like it just sounds like you took a bell and just like you were just on the mic right here and you were just like fucking ignorantly like a little too loud. So just lower the volume, the decibels on those a little bit. But I like the drum programming. I like the drum texture. I like the chop. Like this is like a freestyle beat. I'd love to hear Israel on that beat. Israel, you in here? I want to hear Israel on this shit. Like motherfucking with the savage, motherfucking ass shit. Yo, I never ever had shit. I put the fried egg on the motherfucking pan shit. Yeah, then I go to the store and get the great soda, the motherfucking soda. You know I'm blowed up, I'm older. I got the expired Metro card, about to go to the Subway, about to order Subway ham and cheese, and then put it in my bag for later. Motherfucker, no, I ain't no one to say yeah, got the motherfucker, yeah, got the Metro card in the back pocket. Go uptown, you know I'm about to just clock it, about to clock in the motherfucking 9 to 5. Yo, motherfuckers know I ain't live. Yeah. So anyway, that was just a really, really insane way to end the stream. Okay, so shit, that's about it. I'm talking to Zaid right now, and we're plotting this Ill Mind Radio stream where Okay, so let's see. We're gonna talk offline, Zaid, but host mode, press the button will pop out a link in a new tab. Copy the link from there and paste it in your phone. Okay, we'll offline, Zaid, after this. But so again, chat, I need your feedback. I'm thinking about doing a stream called Ill Mind Radio, where basically my morning commute from home to the studio, it's about 30 to 45-minute commute for me every morning, Monday through Friday. I pick a day and it's called Ill Mind Radio, and basically I live stream from my car, my new car that I got with the insane sound system inside of it. And you're watching me drive. I'm driving in my car. Maybe I'm talking a little bit too. And you guys get to queue up the playlist just like this, but it's automatically playing in my car. So you get to control the radio in my car while I'm driving. Might be fun. I don't know. It might be cool. It might be fun. It's just another way to, like, showcase your music for me, so that I can listen to it and we can all enjoy it together. And like, yeah, might be a cool thing. I don't know. I'm thinking about doing it. We might do a test stream, doing that, but we'll see how it goes. Like Ill Mind Radio, you just like control the music while you're watching me commute in the car, in the whip. It's a kind of, it could be fun. I don't know. We'll play with the idea. But anyway, that wraps up today's stream. My next stream is next week. So you guys enjoy the rest of the week. Be safe out here. Keep making that music. I'm going to keep the submission portal open, obviously, so we can queue up for Monday. My next stream is next week, Monday, 8 p.m. Eastern, same time, same place, camup.live/illmind. And I hope you guys have an amazing week.